This video, we're going to talk about how you get started affiliate marketing and or drop shipping really with very, very, very little investment. There's a lot of that. There's a lot of get free traffic here and all that good stuff. And yeah, you can use free traffic. You can use Pinterest. You can use Quora. You can use your WordPress site and all that good stuff. And there's all these little hacks on YouTube you can do too, but a lot of those are extremely, extremely time consuming, right? So we're going to bypass all that. We're going to talk about some little known ones, all right? Some stuff that people don't really think about. It's ad credits. There, I said it, right? It's ad credits. What is ad credits, right? So you want speed. You want to get your product, your message, your whatever out as many people as possible, as fast as possible. So that's why that free traffic thing takes forever, because you're really depending on SEO, you're depending on backlinking, you're depending on a bunch of million other fucking factors. You're really dependent on, little Johnny is, just happens to be coming across your page, and there you go, some traffic. But paid advertising, that's why people like it. That's why people like Facebook, because you're throwing shit in people's face. They call it push marketing. You're pushing your message to people. Free traffic usually is pull marketing. You're hoping that they come towards you. So paid is a lot better. But a lot of people getting started, they're like, my budget is like super low. I don't have all this money. And Facebook is extremely cheap if you know how to run it right. Like you can, the other day I had a campaign that was running at 9 cents per click. You know what I mean? And it was, the return was good. So it's about your return. It's not about how much it costs. You should think about, all right, how much am I going to make? My budget should be, whatever the product I'm going to sell or service, am I going to make my money back? A lot of times you won't make it back right away, especially in affiliate marketing. You have to figure out how to develop a relationship and get the money down the line somewhere. You know what I mean? Like you got to turn a prospect into a lead and kind of nurture that lead for a while. It's a whole system. I'm not going to talk about it in this video because it's like we'll sit here for years. There's a lot of stuff on YouTube. You can just research it, because a lot of people, including me, when I first got started affiliate marketing, I just spammed my link all over the place. Like wherever I would see people might be interested in XYZ product, I just spam my link everywhere. I just went on Twitter and just spam my link. Like I just drop my link. I just go over to whatever the forum about this topic that I could find, and spam the hell out of my link. And that's the wrong way to do it. Like I got like 1 or 2 sales spamming my link for weeks on end, and it's just, you're just shooting, you're shooting a shotgun at a fucking, a pin a mile across the field. And I don't know, that was the best analogy I could come up with. But the point is, you'd rather line up a sniper shot, and be pinpoint accurate and perfect. You got to find somebody, really sit down and nurture them and talk to them and tell them about the product, how can solve their problems, blah, 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 all that good stuff. So you're like a digital salesman. You have all these little systems in place to kind of, but I digress. I'm going all over the fucking place because I can sit here and talk about this stuff forever. But specifically, I was asked about this because there's a couple people that came to me and they're like, I don't have any money to. All right, well, I'm not going to go into the video right now on like how do I input my Facebook pixel into everything, because there's plenty of videos you can watch on that too. I'm just talking about the ad credits themselves. So basically what you're doing, because the first few Facebook ads you're going to put out, and you should use Facebook ads. I don't even know you if you don't use Facebook ads. It's just so pinpoint, targeted, perfect. It's everything. They don't give out ad credits. That's how much they don't have to beg for people to advertise on their platform. They're just so good. But other companies do, and that's the beauty of it. That's the beauty of what we're talking about right now. So we'll go here and we'll put in, if you can see the screen, because I never know if this thing's recording. So Bing, I think broken, but there's plenty of other places where you can get this kind of stuff. Here's Bing, right? I think you spend $25 and they give you $100 credit, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. So United States, obviously, it's where I live, but they give you $100 coupon. You can run your ads on Bing. I think you have to spend $5 at first, but you get an extra $100 on top of that. So, I mean, you can't complain there, right? Like, you're getting a free $100. So that'll help you out. And then figure out how to, I don't know how to do it, but I'm sure there's a tutorial somewhere, how to plug in your Facebook pixel into that ad. I can't imagine it's hard, because everywhere I've tried it, it's been easy. But what the Facebook pixel is going to do is you're getting free ads anyway, right? And it's spreading really fast across the internet. Wham, right? It's all over the place. So when someone clicks that link or does whatever action you want them to do, Facebook will, as long as they're logged into Facebook at the time, which most people usually are when they're surfing the internet, right? It'll keep track of their information. You'll come back to Facebook and it'll tell you, here's the people that clicked on your thingy and some other website somewhere. And, we can create a custom audience for you. So you're narrowing down how much you found people that were somewhat interested already. So by the time that you do really start getting to spending some money on Facebook, your ROI in theory should be way better, because you've already done the legwork of finding these people that are at least somewhat interested in the product. And you can also create like audiences. I'm sure if you've been doing any research at all on this, you know what I'm talking about. But like audiences, if you don't know, like audiences is whatever prospects you plugged into Facebook, it can actually go out and find people just like that. So even the people that didn't click on your links and all that, it will sit down and it will find, all right, give me a like audience, give me people that are exactly like this, and they're more likely, obviously, to click on your ads because they're just like those other people that already clicked on your ads. So here's LinkedIn free ads, and LinkedIn, as we can see, free filters. So that one, you don't have to spend any money. You just open a LinkedIn ads account and they give you $50 just from the rip. That's it. They just here, $50. And so that's what I'm saying. You don't have to, you can blast out an advertisement and get to a lot of people very quickly. And you don't have to spend an arm and a leg like a lot of people think. Just kind of be strategic with this. There's a lot of other places. If I can think off the top of my head. Does Yahoo have anything? So you can just look around. A lot of search engines will have stuff like that. A lot of being free, blah, blah, blah. And, you just look around. 2017 Gemini coupons, $50 credit. You can just look around. I don't know if this is 2017, so I don't know if it still is in effect. But there's free $50 credit. I don't know what this is. This is Yahoo too. It says $100 ad credit. But just look around for ad credits all day. I think Apple has something that's ad credits. Some website I found called some Perfect Audience or something like that. They have like $100 ad credit. A lot of the smaller search engines have, ad credits. 7 Search has them. Amazon has them. Amazon. I mean, come on, like Amazon, man. People go to Amazon and they already are telling you they want to buy something. Right? And you plug in your Facebook pixel thingy, my Bobby, whatever, and look, $50 in free click credits. Amazon. You know what I mean? There's like 10 billion people that are using Amazon, but it's you have to think of it in terms of, all right, how can I do as much as possible with as little work as possible, with as little initial investment as possible when I'm getting started, because that's what stops a lot of people. Ooh, I don't want to run Facebook ads. What if they don't work? If you're just running Facebook ads and you're not using this method that I'm teaching you right here, where you're taking advantage of the ad credits, then your first ads are probably going to fail. Your first ads are probably just going to be collecting information, to be honest. I haven't run a high return on investment type ads on Facebook yet, where it was my first ad sets and my first ads. I'm just the first ones, you're just figuring out who's even interested. You know what I mean? So then you can come back and you can retarget that same audience and find like audiences and things like that the second time around. So the first time you're probably going to lose money. But if you use this method, you have a much better chance of, I spent a lot less and I got a higher ROI. So you can use that method right there